House of Exotics. Get a glimpse of the wild side. Hey, what's up everybody? Happy Friday. Glad everybody made it through another stressful week. But today we're going to be showing off the pond. A lot of people have been asking to see specifics of how this pond was built, how the filtration works, what kind of fish are in there. So we're going to go over some of that stuff. And at the end of the video, I'll try to include a bunch of thumbnails of when I built it, so you can see more of that, because I never did film any of that. So first, let's go over the dimensions. This is 10 foot long, it's 6 feet wide, and it actually stands at 39 inches tall, but I have a subfloor built underneath it, so it's actually only 24 inches of water, and that's so that it keeps a constant temperature. And the whole thing is built using 2x6s and plywood, and that's based off of the king of DIY, Joey. I stole his idea. Sorry, Joey, but yeah, learned a lot from that guy. It's got an EPDM, specially made pond liner that will not leach petroleum into the water, and it is 650 gallons. If you count the filter, it's more like 850 gallons, but I usually only count what the fish can use. I'm going to take you guys over here. So I have it turned off right now because I was doing a water change. I figured it'd be a perfect opportunity to show you guys just how clear the water is and what it looks like. That way you can see all the equipment real good. I used to have a lot of big catfish in here. We can talk about that in a later video, but I'd rather not get into it right now. So the one survivor I had was this Niger catfish, an Oxydorus niger. He's about 15 inches. I got some little convicts in here growing out. I don't really care what happens to them. They can be food or whatever, but they thrive in here. Got a couple little albino iridescent sharks, just because I got a good deal on them. I got a little bit decent sized iridescent shark in there. Big old potho plant. And of course, if you can see them down in there, that's the Planoceps catfish. But as far as the equipment goes, I've got a 1200 gallon per hour Tetra pond pump, and it goes all the way up into a pre-filter. That tote there is 240 gallons. Empties out through both of these PVC pipes right here. And I'll turn it back on here in a minute when we're close to wrapping up the video so you guys can see it running. We got a super powerful Jabo wave maker over there. In my opinion, that's one of the best you can buy. It's powerful enough to keep this whole entire pond stirred up with no sediment and pretty much maintenance-free water changes. Another thing is, you guys might ask why I have the tiles in here. A lot of people do ask that, especially people that aren't in the hobby. But I have tiles in here because, in my opinion, they look nice, and it's another thing that contributes to the maintenance-free part of the water changes. It doesn't settle like it does in gravel. But that's about all I got for the inside of the tank. But on the outside here, this is just some extra coping I'm a roofer, obviously. This was left over. They were going to throw it out. I figured, hey, why not use it, throw it on the pond, dress it up, make it look nice. And then me and my daughter actually put all these boards on. We painted them black, made the whole thing look nice and finished. And I've actually got a series of PVC pipes around this tank that lead directly to my sump pump, where I can do my water changes right into that. There's no barrels, there's no buckets, none of that. Then I refill it straight from the tap with a hose. Obviously I use conditioner, but yeah, you know that already. But anyway, guys, I appreciate everybody watching. Please subscribe, like this video, comment, share this with all your friends. Peace out.